First Scoop, congratulations, great season last year. You guys get to the postseason, and your final thoughts there in 2011.
Thanks, Shoes. I appreciate the congrats. It was, it was a trying year, I would say. We had a lot of talent last year, and for whatever reason, we just didn't gel together for whatever reason, and barely slipped into the playoffs. But like I always say, the ultimate goal of winning a championship has got to be to make the playoffs, because you can't win a championship unless you do make the playoffs. And we reached that goal and gave ourselves a chance, and had some tough one-run games there to end it, but it was a good run overall. With all that happened and the changes we made and the adversity we dealt with, I felt that it was a successful season.
At the end of the day, there's 14 teams in the league, only 4 get to make the playoffs, and you were one of them.
Absolutely. Being the first year of that 14-team process, that makes it a little extra special, being one of 4 teams to make it. So, like I said, that's the ultimate goal, make the playoffs, give yourself a chance to win a championship, and we did that.
You got the juices flowing here. Tomorrow's the first day of camp. You've got to be excited.
Yeah, I'm real excited, and from what I've seen and what I've seen on paper, and have gotten to meet the guys, it's going to be a good group, I think. I'm really looking forward to get things going tomorrow and start the exhibition games on Sunday. And we've got 6 exhibition games, which is great for me, because that's my best talent evaluator, no question. And it's going to be a competitive spring training, and that's never a bad thing, I don't think. Add a little competitiveness to the game of baseball and to a spring training.
For the first time in a couple of years, you're going to get to open up at home, a nice long homestand. There's 7 games.
Yeah, that will be nice. Even as a player, I always like to open up at home. You have to open up on the road. You got to get everything packed up and go back, and then it's like, you're coming back to unpack. Where if you open at home, it's somewhere we've been the last 12 days, with spring training, and I think guys will be comfortable. And we start off with a division foe in Lincoln, so that's going to be 4 big games for us right off the bat.
One strength on paper that's really jumping out, we talked about it, is the bullpen. 1 through 6, and the guys are going to compete for spots here. Got to be excited about that.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. That's going to be some tough decisions down there. And, we're going to have some guys that probably deserve to make our team that don't, and that's just the way the game is. I think that's a good situation that we've put ourselves in. It better be in that way than the other way, I think, where you kind of have some holes or whatnot. But I feel we're pretty steady throughout the whole pitching staff, and even on the field. With the 9 to 8 guys we're going to put out on the field every day.
One of those big-time returner, Mike Conroy. I know what kind of heart and soul type guy in the team last year.
Absolutely. Mike Conroy's my type of guy. I know I've said that many times about Mikey, and he's a veteran guy, and he plays the game the right way. And Mikey will be the first one to tell you, he may not be the most talented guy out of the whole group, but he plays the game the right way. He plays the game how I want it to be played, and he's a great guy for those other guys to watch.
You bring in a former major leaguer, John Rodriguez. He'll be here in a few days, and big presence there, hitting 3 or 4 for you.
Absolutely. And J-Rod and I played together in 2004 for a little bit in AAA, so I've known him for a long time, and it was kind of neat. He reached out to me this offseason, put a phone call into me, and that was pretty special, knowing that he wanted to come play for me and whatnot. And not every day do we get the opportunity to add a World Series champion to our lineup, so it's going to be extra special. He's going to be a great leader for us.
I remember your first game managing like it was yesterday, and it's 3 years ago now. Can you believe that 3 years has gone by?
Yeah, it's crazy, Shoes. It's flown by, no question. And, we've made it 2 out of the 3 years to the playoffs, and missed that 1 year by 1 game. So I feel like it's been a success, no doubt. We've got a long ways to go, though. The ultimate goal is to win a championship here. Bring a championship to the city of Wichita, the fans who have been great, who have supported us throughout the years, and I just hope that it can get better and better, and I'm glad to be part of it.
All right, Hugh, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Hugh.